Revenge? Don't worry, I will get revenge. Because you, dumbass, is a no match for me. Remember that. You will suffer what you have done. Wait, did I just did that? Gosh, I feel bad for her. Just oh my god. I was just planning to take a small revenge, but what did I just do?
Hello guys, so welcome back to Daydream Editions, and this is the third chapter of Daydream Edition. So I've got the topic of revenge note, and I've made some research and reading some articles about revenge, and so can we start? What is the meaning of revenge? So revenge is basically the action of hurting or harming someone who have done or do something that harm you as well. So it basically equals to revenge. You want them to suffer what you have been gone through, so they will feel what you feel. So okay, that's the meaning of revenge. Okay, why people seeking for revenge? So basically, people seeking for revenge to harm someone who has harmed them. For example, like when they feel attacked by someone else, or mistreated by someone else, or socially rejected, they would feel they have to do something for them as well to feel what you feel, especially when you are humiliated. Or you can see the people was not acknowledged by the people around them, or socially humiliated, or they have been harmed in other ways. So that gave them a feeling of helpless. So people hate being helpless, especially around someone that they knew, or maybe just someone that they don't even know. But typical people hates to have the feeling helpless. So this feeling of helplessness might result in low self-esteem and imagined weaknesses. So these powerful emotions many people will find it satisfaction in seeking revenge. So that's why people looking for revenge, because of these powerful emotions have taken control over them. So we know the reason why people seeking for revenge. So actually there's some kind of people who don't really looking for revenge. They just oh, it's okay, just don't mind them, we live our life happily, just mind your own business. I don't care about other people, I just care about myself. But why there's other people who tend to looking for revenge to others? So let's see. First one, people who are motivated to seek of power, authority and status. So this type of people are more vengeful than the others. Okay, they seeking for something that they have been lacking of, but the least thing that they want to, or they really want to avoid this, is the feeling of helplessness. This feeling, if they've got it from people around them, they will they might respond aggressively towards them and will seek revenge. So it's kinda dangerous. So make sure you be kind to all the people around you. The second one is narcissists. Narcissists is the most vengeful people, and well, if the people who seeking for authorities and money or status is more vengeful, narcissist is most vengeful and a lot more dangerous than the first one. So narcissists feel exaggerated. Self-importance make them perceive small mistake as a deadly sin. So you can see that. Okay, for example, I giving you that they might think that they are more important than other people around them. So if you mistreated them, like you accidentally ignored them, they will find it as the biggest mistake and unforgivable mistake. So regarding that situation, they will going too far punishing others if they got a chance. So it's really scary actually, because narcissists tend to take revenge on people and might gone too far if they don't control themselves. And just you have to be nice to people around you, no matter you know them or not, or they're younger than you or older than you, not the same age of you, but you have to be kind to others no matter where you are. If we seek revenge, what will you feel? So most of people will say they feel great after seeking revenge to others, but have you realized that someone or some people will feel bad after seeking revenge? But why? What kind of situation makes them feel bad, and what kind of situation makes them feel good after getting revenge? So let's see. The first one, I'll put you in a situation where if you have been bullied or humiliated in front of a lot of people, in front of the crowds, for sure you have the feeling that you want to punch the bully on their face for them to feel what you feel, humiliated of course. So but think of that, if you punch them, you feel very good, a feel of satisfaction in you. But how about when you punch them, you accidentally broke their neck? Yeah, you broke their neck, their life will be destroyed. And what will you feel? You still have the feel of satisfaction? Most probably you'll end up feel guilt in you, and it's the worst feeling to have. It is the feeling of being guilty to other people, because you won't have a smooth and soothe life after that, because you have done something wrong to others, even though you're seeking a revenge to the people who already harmed you. Yeah, you will feel helpless or even worthless, but because you have been too far and make more damage to the person who violated your rights, you will end up feeling guilt in you, growing day by day, because you have ruined someone's life, someone's future. Okay, you have to think about it before you do. So actually, regarding that situation, this is one of the reason why people tend to attempt suicide, because of they feel horrible, they feel guilty growing inside them. They cannot fix what they have done, so they tend to end their life to let everything go. So please, you have to think before you do. Don't act recklessly. Better think before you do anything. Alright? Okay, so here's an advice for you. If there's no other way but to seek revenge, you have to make sure that the revenge is not going too far. It's just you return to them what you have been feel or suffer. Just return what they have done to you. Just do exactly the same. And the keyword is don't go too far. However, if you manage to be strong enough to forgive and forget, that's way better, because if you forgive and forget everything that happens, actually you will have a better life of happiness and calm. Being a good people is better than being a badass. So for the conclusion, I would say that it's okay to take revenge on other people, but you have to think the pros and cons after seeking the revenge. Either it will harm you more, or like I said earlier, maybe you will feel more guilty and feel bad after seeking revenge. To be honest, please don't seek revenge on other people, because it's not a good attitude, and you have to believe one day they will feel the same as you are without you taking revenge on them. Because life is a wheel. Sometimes you will be on the top, but sometimes you will be on the bottom. Yeah, sometimes you can be high, but sometimes you can be low. So let's trust the fate. And yeah, believe me, one day they will feel what you feel without you taking any revenge on them. So just remember, sometimes you will be on the top, but sometimes you'll be on the lowest part in your life. So before I end this video, I have a quote to share for all of you, for all of the buttercup. So okay, here it is. We learned our lessons, we got hurt, and we want revenge. Then we realize that actually happiness and forgiving other people is the best revenge ever. So what do you think? Stop taking revenge on other people and just live on a happy life. Alright, buttercup, so that's the end of revenge note for today. So next week we have a different topic. It is Let's Fight Nyctophobia by Mie2Rin. So hope you guys enjoy and have some motivation for not seeking revenge on other people, or for whoever already have the guts to seek revenge. I hope you can think twice about that. So have a nice day, buttercup. Bye.